Hello everyone, welcome back to the See the Stories on the 3-Hour News Show. Now we are still talking with Kelas Sekitar Co-Founder and one of its volunteer about enhancing education through volunteer teaching experience. Now we're going to go back to, so they are called Kak.
Kak, yeah.
Just, we have everybody in the right terms.
Yeah.
Kak Risda, Kak Daniel.
Kak Daniel,
right?
yes.
So can you tell us, Kak Risda, the main challenges that you face so far when you're teaching these kids in a very, I don't want to say very, but in limited resources situation?
Maybe I was not saying like I'm teaching because I'm not directly teaching them since I'm just like a member, and then there are volunteers who teach them. But one thing that I observed and got the responses from our volunteers when there is like under research is about we still have limitation in media. Like learning media.
Technology, especially,
These days, that's very
like the facilities that we still lacking.
Yep.
And I think that's the biggest challenge you see. For example, the most important, we have fun science. In fun science class, we really need a lot of tools, science tools and equipment tools that related to the science, and we are still lacking of it. So I think that's and also the XC class or creative class.
I see.
Because we do a lot of crafts and DIY and making something, we forced to create something to our students, but we still lacking on having it. That's why we really depend on the network.
You provide the facilities as well to learn about science. But aside of science, do you also introduce them to technology?
Yes.
Because from experience, they're very new to technology. Even some of them never saw computers in real life. I mean, in very remote areas that happens.
Volunteers are allowed to bring laptop.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Like media laptop. So that's kind of like a way to showcase and presenting this kind of like technology that we use during classes.
Cool.
And sometimes they bring also the speaker, like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi speaker. And then also when we have like an event from our partners or collaborators, we also showcasing like the projector or LCD in one of the classes.
Okay, because I think, I don't know if our audience knows exactly where you guys are located, but this is in East Jakarta at the moment, right? So we still have, again, the volunteer, maybe Kak Daniel also can chime in a little bit. You guys have the equipment, the gear. When you come in and then you do the session, you can still have your own laptop, you can do this and that, so that the kids can actually get, the session can be very well run, very attractive for these guys too. So I want to ask you guys about the measure, the impact of volunteer teaching so far. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe Kak Daniel wants to.
Yes, Kak Daniel maybe wants to go first.
In my opinion, when you plant a seed of hope, I call, or a seed of generosity, to these kids, they will grow to become someone who is generous too and kind. And the way I see it, in the future, they will help a lot of people too. Because of our act of volunteering just once every week, just an hour every week, and you can create a huge difference in their lives and on other people's lives.
Especially the volunteers can inspire them to become like the volunteers. I mean, to reach the professions of the volunteers as well. Like maybe Daniel work. What?
No, I'm still in law school.
Oh, okay, you're still in law school, but they can be inspired by your passion in law. Like you can share some things about not the law, but like what do you do if you become a lawyer in the future, like that. So they open up their mind by having you in their school, right? And also, can you share some interesting stories that you faced by being the volunteer?
Well, we had a lot of stories, but I think maybe funny stories about the parents. Like sometimes we're having a problem with attendance because parents doesn't really encourage the kids to attend these classes and to learn. So sometimes we're confronting these parents to ask them to encourage these kids to attend classes that we created.
So how do you encourage them? And then, but maybe before we go there, I don't know if we asked this already, but how do you get kids to come to you in the first place to Sekolah Sekitar and make sure that you guys are actually filtering the right kids to be part of this?
Like from play to learning, that's not easy.
Okay. I think there is no specific requirements or registration that we conduct for being our kids, students in our community. So we just like making like form, like a printed form, because I know their parents are not really into digital thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So we still make the not Google form, the printed form for parents to fill out the form, and then their profile, and then after that, giving their WhatsApp number, so we can add them, their parents to our group, so we can just make a coordination communication there.
Oh, that's good. That's a way to monitor the children's education as well.
Yeah.
So you have
get the parents to be very involved in the kids' work,
yeah.
right?
So the parents know well that the children are studying in your place, right?
And actually, we also teach the parents too.
Okay.
In the social media and WhatsApp, every week we send them like parenting knowledge.
Oh, that's
Like
good. Yeah.
So we also, just like Daniel said, it's really hard and quite challenges to confronting parents to encourage their students to come to our class, because also the literacy and the awareness of their parents about education also still low, especially in the underprivileged area. Yeah.
I see. And also, where do you hold the classes?
What do you mean?
I mean, like in your place or in the field or?
Currently, we have 2 classes in East Jakarta.
Okay.
We optimize Airpetra.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Air
Like
Petra is a
children
really good
friendly,
choice.
integrated public space.
Right.
Yeah.
It's airy, it's spacious,
Yeah.
and it's free.
It's free. And the facilities also already completed.
Okay,
At the
that's
moment,
good.
how many times a week that you guys meet with the kids?
Only once a week.
Only
once a week,
yeah.
All right, and the volunteers are there.
And also the volunteers only.
Okay.
So you have quite a good relationship with the local government as well, because you use Air Petra, you mentioned, right?
Like women empower community.
Yep.
The youth empower community there, and then the Airpetra coordinators. Yeah. Our stakeholders.
Oh yeah, that's cool. And also, what are the long-term goals of Kelas Sekitar? And particularly related to improving children's education. And that's for Kak Risda and also for Kak Daniel. What's your dream for the children by being the volunteer?
Okay, me first, yeah. Of course, expanding, doing expansion, because we want to give more impact to society. Yeah. So we are gonna focus on optimizing the Airpetra, just like I said before. Because it's free and then the facility is already completed. So we want to optimize the Airpetra to be useful and to be valuable, and then open to hopefully we can open to across Indonesia, but
Amen to that.
I mean, but hopefully, but now we're just focusing on building in Jakarta area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as a volunteer, my hope is for them to have an equal opportunity, at least for education, that they do not have currently. So, but for Kelas Sekitar, my future hope for Kelas Sekitar is to have good luck on its future endeavors, on anything that they are building.
Yeah, we hope that.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very
that can be realized in the children's lives. Amen. And before we end our discussion today, let's see the game, where our friend Hans will be back and lead the game. So please come on in, Hans.
Risda, Daniel, thank you so much for being here and also sharing all the knowledge and everything that you have done for all the kids in your volunteering act. But now, usually you might be giving some knowledge to the kids, to children. And you might as well probably giving some things or tests to your children as well. But now it is your time to get tested. So I want to know your knowledge. How deep is your knowledge, or how good is your memory when it comes to some of the lessons that you might have learned back at school? All
Are
right.
we a team?
I'm nervous.
Yes, so you both are team.
Okay.
You both are team, and also you both are team.
Finally, we're not against each other.
Okay, all right. That's
You have the bell, both of you, and you have the honk. So,
Take that?
yeah. You just
You can
manage
honk.
I'll do
who will actually sound it off.
Okay.
All right, so
All right.
these questions will be around geographic.
Are you good at it?
If you're bad at it, I'm so sorry for you.
I'm not too good at geography, I'm gonna be honest.
So,
But I love history.
all right, so this is See the Game.
Okay.
So we have two groups here, our guests Risda and Daniel versus our hosts Ranga and Maria. Just, sound of the devices that you
Check.
have,
It's
if
working.
you know the answer.
Okay.
Working.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
So let's go to the first question.
Okay.
Oh, la la.
Which country is famous as the land of the thousand lakes? A, Denmark, B, Finland, C, Ireland, and D, Norway.
Do you know it, Ranga?
Land of.
Okay,
You can guess.
Daniel.
You can guess.
All right. Okay.
Or Risda?
Finland?
Finland.
Okay. Do you have any guess? Maybe. Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna. Yeah. Finland. Finland sounds like. sounds like it's the right.
Thousand Lakes.
Thousand lakes. Thousand lakes.
Let's go.
With Ireland.
Okay.
We go with Ireland.
Daniel and Risda answered Finland, and also we have Maria and
Our
Ranga
team.
on Ireland.
Okay.
So let's see
Yes, it's right.
what is actually the right answer.
Come on, Ireland.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
What a good guess, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure that wasn't a wild guess.
Yeah.
That wasn't a wild guess
She
because
looks like she knows.
who would have known those countries in Scandinavian
I wasn't thinking
area?
lakes, yeah.
Right.
It was. I
Right,
couldn't.
so that was actually
Okay.
quite really good start,
Very good
Daniel and
start,
Risda.
guys.
Okay.
Okay.
And can we
Next
have the
one.
second question, please? What is the longest river in Indonesia?
Oh, I
A,
know.
Baito River. Okay, Ranga and Maria.
Kapuas River.
Yes.
Kapuas River.
Yes.
Do you have any other answer?
No.
Okay, Kapuas River.
Yes.
So, can we have the answer, please?
Yay!
Kapuas River. All
One score
right.
for us.
So, apparently you aren't that bad.
Yeah. So bad.
You got it right. So 1-1 for both of
Okay.
the teams.
All right.
Can I have the third question, please? What is the driest continent on the earth? Africa, Australia, Antarctica, or South
Oh,
America?
this one is very tricky.
Africa or South America?
The driest continent on earth. Ranga?
Africa.
Africa.
Africa. Do you have any other answer?
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Oh.
Can I
He seems
have,
confident.
Can I have the answer, please?
Wow! He's really smart, right? Yeah. Like so unexpected.
I know.
That's
So
Antarctica.
that is actually the driest continent on earth. Probably we were thinking about because they are like so hot there in Africa
Yeah.
countries, but apparently.
But not really dry.
Well, do you have any explanation for that?
Yeah. Then you can.
No, I mean, Africa got a lot of forests too.
True.
Yeah, but Antarctica no.
Yes.
Maybe.
But not
Okay.
Yeah,
And also no
the
lakes.
logic is there.
The logic is there.
Logic there. He's really good. Wow.
Come on.
It's not a wild guess.
It's not.
All
All
right,
right.
2-1.
Can I have the next one, please? What is the lowest point on Earth? Lake Assal, Djibouti, Dead Sea, Jordan, Qattara Depression in Egypt, or Death Valley in the United States?
Lowest point on Earth.
So hard.
B or D?
Go ahead.
I think B. That's C.
Okay. Maria and
Jordan.
Ranga
It's between
answer.
B and D, but I choose
We
B.
go
B,
with
Dead
B.
Sea in Jordan.
Dead Sea.
I'll choose D. We choose D.
Death Valley in the United
Oh my
States.
goodness.
And the answer is
I don't know.
Yay!
Jordan. All right.
Good job, team.
Okay. We got 2 each.
What is it now?
ahead.
2? Oh, 2,
Yes,
2?
2 each.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do we
they have
a
2.
tie?
You both have 2. It's a tie. Can I have the next question?
All right. Okay, here we go.
Where is the oldest civilization on the earth? Mesopotamia, the ancient Egyptians, ancient India, or
I know
ancient
it.
China?
Maria.
A. Mesopotamia.
Okay, A.
Okay, A. Mesopotamia.
Yes.
For Ranga and Maria. Do you have any other answer?
We go the same.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
All right.
Is Mesopotamia the right answer?
Yay!
Good job, guys. Good job.
All right. So, do we have another question?
Yeah, we still have a tie here.
Oh, okay. We have the winner of both Ranga and Maria.
Yes.
But guys,
But they're
that was
great,
actually
yeah.
quite good. You answered all the things that
Yeah.
nobody even knew.
They
in
answered the
city.
difficult ones.
Yeah, the difficult
right?
ones. It wasn't really
Yeah.
quite a well-known answer.
It could have been worse for us.
Well-known, exactly.
We answered the easier ones.
Right? Kapuas River, of course.
Yeah, like Mesopotamia.
The most well-known ones.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
you got it right, but they got the
harder
tricky
ones.
ones.
The harder ones,
Yeah.
the hardest ones they got.
But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for doing.
Thank
what
you
you've
so
been
much
doing.
for coming in and sharing your insights. Wow, you are really inspiring.
And also, we have a lot of talents here, not only in the studio, but also in the newsroom and the control room.
That might want to be volunteers.
If you need any volunteers, just let us know. We would be so happy to help you. And See the Stars will continue after the break. Please stay with us.